What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE. Last time, we continued to make our way through the Illusionary Daiba Station. That is still a mouthful to say. We really didn't get too far, but we did manage to encounter a lot of new enemies and get a lot of new performa. In this episode, we have returned to the Bloom Palace because we have quite a bit to make, but before we do that, we've got plenty of contacts to go over. So, we'll go ahead and start with Tiki and go from there. And yes, you can see one of them does involve Momori's side story. But we're starting with Tiki. Illusionary Daiba Studio looks complicated. All the rooms look the same to me. Don't get lost, big brother, okay? And it's the nervous Tiki emoji. Okay, good to know you're concerned, Tiki. What does Barry have to say? I got Momori's Topic username. Topic is the greatest thing ever! And shows like a shocked witch? It's one of the anime girls that Barry's really into. Oh, Momori looks so cute when she's nervous about going the idolosphere. And it's the general guy emoji going, ah! I'm having so much fun talking with Momori with Topic. Man, Barry, you are just kind of spamming my stuff, and now I'm getting stuff from Kiria. First Momori, though. A new side story is available. Itsuki, Maiko and Uncle have started to fight because of me. I'm in Toma right now. Please help. And it shows a map of where she is. Okay, and with Kiria. Itsuki, I don't know why, but I'm getting this really bad feeling. Keep getting chills down my spine. Okay. Nothing really too much. Wait, what? Strengthening Carnages? Wait, what is this? Carnage Unity is powered up and can now strengthen Carnage after skill inheritance has been completed. By strengthening Carnage, not only do you increase its attack, but you can relearn skills and also learn new skills. Just like performing normal Carnage, select the Carnage Unity which to strengthen and perform Unity on it. Interesting. So not only do we have the same weapons, but we can power them up and not only relearn, but learn new skills. Interesting. Okay, so we've got 2 new weapons for Chrom, 1 for Kata, 2 for Tharja, 1 for Virion, 1 for Drog. And plenty of Radiant skills as well. Okay, so we've got a lot of things to cover. I hope we don't spend the entirety of our time here. But how do I strengthen them? From here on forth, a Carnage where all skill inheritance has been completed will have a plus sign at the end of it. When you select Carnage with a plus and perform Unity, you will be able to further strengthen the existing Carnage. Interesting. So, let's say I wanted to strengthen the Falchion. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so I could learn Quick Step from that. The Iron Sword Media, Elect Expertise. This is going to be interesting. Wind Slash, Yasha Stroll, Mana Aid. Interesting. Lance Thunder, Charge, Zeodyne! Ooh, I'm already liking that one. Espada, which I'm going to assume, yeah, it's just a more powerful form of Horse Slayer. Early Bird. And then Durandal, Balmung, Lance Slash EX. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, we've got a lot of ground to look over. Holy crap. Okay. I've got Iron Feather, Lance Expertise, Rakukaja, Hamstring, Boost the Healing Expertise, Axe Lunge, Force Slayer, Life Leech, Javelin Rain, Wind to Wind. Javelin Rain again. There's Alicorn, Diorama, Null Charm, Mutdi, Assault Dive. Interesting. There are so many things that we can now look into now. This is really interesting. By expertise, Pierce. Your physical attacks ignore the resist damage modifier. Ooh. That sounds really good. Okay, I'm going to want to come off screen if I really want to take a good look as to what it is that I want to make. Because now that I can remake weapons, this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Zondine. Okay, yeah, I'm just quickly going through what we have available. Just so that you guys can see what exactly... Ooh, heavy attack. Just to see what exactly we currently have access to. But I think at this point, I think I'm going to have to do Carnage's off screen and just show what I make. Because we already used up quite a bit of time, and we haven't even looked at Radiant skills. So let's see. So for Itsuki, we have Carnage Trainer. 20% of the Carnage mastery gained by Itsuki will be distributed among the subcast. Ooh. And of course, EP Fitness. Tsubasa has nothing new. Toma, let's see. Foreign pursuit attack. I still have no idea what a pursuit attack weapon attack is. Is that just like a first strike? Endless Act, Open Audition. With Kiria, nothing. Troublemaker, what is this? When Ellie is in battle, the success rate of inflicting ailments on the enemy increases. Interesting. Open Audition. And nothing new for Mamori. Okay, so let me take a good look as to what it is that I can currently make. I think it goes without saying that I want Open Audition on Toma and Ellie. So I'll go ahead and make these now. And I'll show you guys what exactly I decide on making for everyone else. So that's Open Audition for Toma. We'll get Open Audition for Ellie. And that way we can get so many different session attacks. And now comes the point where I need to look over everything that I have to decide what I want. So give me a little bit while I decide on that. Alright, well, I looked it over, and I think I know what I want to do. And that's actually just to get brand new weapons. I did look over what the new skills would be, and while there are some good things that I can potentially get, usually they're under the pretense of 3-star prestiges, which I need, or Maka converters, which I don't really have that many of. And typically, for most of them, I can get them later on anyway. Like for the Mill Cutter, I need 3-star prestiges, and it would get me Zeodyne, but I'd get Zeodyne from Durandal anyway. So, I think it's just better for what I've seen to just try to get all these new weapons. And thankfully, we have just enough prestige to do that. So first, there is Durandal.
Carnage form.
Go ahead and equip that. Actually, does Durandal have any passive? Raises damage dealt with Lex skills. Awesome. Alright, next is Balmung. Pretty nice looking rapier. Balmung is fantastic for sword skills. This thing has some amazing just sword attacks attached to it. Alright, next up is Kata, which we actually don't need to switch her weapon out yet. But I'll go ahead and make the alicorn now. So yeah, no need to equip, though we do kind of need that soon. Alright, next up is Toma, and I was really tempted to get Pierce and just use my Maka Converter for this. But it only ignores the resist, and it would just put it to neutral anyway. So the only real benefit to that would be in sessions. Which would be nice, but oh well. So instead with Toma, I'm just going to make the Ningen Mukotsu. Just make it's a bull. Actually, is Toma maxed out on his? Yes, it is. Okay. So yes, Ningen Mukotsu it is. Alright, so new weapon for Toma. And yeah, we don't have any 3-star prestiges to help Toma out anymore. Next up is Tharja. And I was tempted to try to make Lorelei, but honestly, Lorelei really just emphasizes sleep and Almighty. And I'm not even sure I want to learn Megiddo on Kiria. So instead, we're just going to skip Lorelei and go with the Death Rod. Go ahead and equip that. At least I think she needed to equip that. Ysgrisil, yeah. Also very tempting. Ysgrisil Rod, extremely tempting. And I'll probably go back to that at a later point, but I need more 3-star prestiges. Anyway, next is Hydran. Oh, it's a little sheep! I thought, is that an acorn? No, it's a sheep. I actually think that's a ram, but whatever. It's better to just make these more powerful weapons now, just so that way I have them and can switch to them when the time comes. Next is Ellie with the Azura Yumi. Pretty snazzy looking bow. And we'll go ahead and equip that. And last, and certainly not least, there's Drog with the Silver Axe. It's the only additional weapon Mamoru can get, but this does allow us to actually see the Carnage Unity for Mamoru for the first time. So let's go ahead and make it.
Carnage Unity!
Mamoru can barely hold the thing. We don't need to equip that just yet, but this does allow Mamoru to finally get an SP skill. SP Axe Bomber. That almost sounds like a Mega Man move. Okay, so that's a lot of weapons and some new potential. Okay, this just got a whole lot more interesting in terms of making weapons. But we're definitely going to need a lot more prestiges if we really want to delve into that. So, with all that said and done, well, first things first, let's actually check out that SP skill on Mamoru. Let's see, Axe Bomber. Heavy axe attack covers other allies for 1 round. Ooh, okay. So that's basically like her Shield of Devotion, except it will always activate. Well, I better make sure that she gets as much HP as possible whenever she uses that. So now I'll meet you guys back in the dungeon. I was going over here to heal. It seems we found an item. Let's check back on Fortune Teller Girl to see what exactly she said about this. Weird, that doesn't seem like that's Fortune Teller Girl. So then what is this? A stamp card? The heck is this? The heck is that? A stamp card of San Zane's Pharmacy. You can trade full cards for prizes. Pharmacy? What pharmacy? I don't know of any pharmacy. I just came here to get some crepes. That's literally the only reason I came over to Harajuku. Also, I don't see the... Whatever, strawberry cheese crepe, I guess. I wanted to try to get that special crepe. Well, at least that worked out on that front. Okay, and Yashiro's also here. Talk about weird. Okay, now back to the Daiba studio. That was weird. That was really weird. Okay, let's actually try to move on though. So, episode 9 is top middle. So let's go ahead and check out what everyone has to say and then we'll move on. So, in terms of context, let's start with Mamori. That action scene was amazing. Tsubasa looked very cool in it. And her little bunny going, ta-da! And then there's Maiko. And I saw what she said when I went back, or actually just left the Bloom Palace. And this deals with Kiria's side mission. New side stories available. You know, Kiria's been doing exceptionally well recently. And that's why I have an important announcement. Could you come by the office now? I've already told Kiria to come too. You two can chat while I get ready. And it's a map showing, well, where the office is. Okay, so there was a lot to take in terms of weapons. Of course, I still want to get 3-star prestiges, but I'm not really going to get many in this dungeon. And of course, what's the first thing that you get after a battle with a ton of weapons? A ton of skills. Also level ups. Oh, and a stage rank for Ellie. Showing remarkable promise. And, okay, so probably we'll get access to Ellie's second side mission after the end of this chapter. So that makes 4 now. Level up for Tsubasa. Halfway decent. And now the skills. We get a boost to Axe Thunder. So that's good. Next is Kane with Elect Lunge. Good. Toma could use some more sessions. Well, sort of. At least offers some new opportunity if Lunge is part of it. New skill from Virion. Sword Snipe. Again, we already have Sword in there, but might be good for extra sessions. And there's Stargell with a boost to Fire Blizzard. Alright, and Radiant skill for its Carnage Trainer. Alright. I didn't really feel like the need to go and redo, like, make any other, I almost said Carnages. Obviously not any extra Carnages, otherwise I would have done so. I look down at my gamepad for 1 second, and then I get attacked. Oh well, pretty good level up for Toma. No, but I was going to say that I didn't really feel the need to go over any Radiant unities, or get any additional ones. Alright, now I believe it was top middle? Sounds like I was wrong. Or maybe not. I have no idea. No, we are in a new area! Okay. Well, this is interesting. We've got a skeleton. Oh, not necessarily a skeleton. He's slightly different. Lesson panels. Okay, there's also buttons and shortcuts. Great. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Also, where's the Mirage? Oh, over that way. Okay, what is it this time? Okay, so we went into the one door. And there's a warp, too! Okay. What happens if I step on this? Okay. This is going to be interesting, so I'm going to be restricted in what areas I can and cannot go into. Lovely! Oh, I figured there'd be new enemies. Oh boy, and an old friend has come back! Hedera, great, great! As well as, what the heck is that? Hiro Dien? That is a mouthful. Hiro Dien. That is seriously a mouthful. What the hell? Okay, well, we can start with Mazio and go from there. Okay, well, those things took a lot of damage, but they're not weak to electricity. So that's good to know, I guess. Alright, well, let's try wind then. Alright, oh wow, it's still alive? Not anymore, it isn't. Okay, so what are these things weak to? Wind. And ice. Okay, but not electricity. No, they resist electricity. But I'm pretty sure I can very easily take them both out. Yeah, for resisting electricity, it really doesn't have any resistances at all. Alright, well that was interesting. Iridan Force, Hedera Force, Vampiric Beak, and Fire Carrier. Interesting bunch of performas. But we also get Wind Expertise. Okay. I am willing to forsake one of these two. magic, I feel like, is also partially responsible for healing. So I'll get rid of speed boost. Alright, and that maxes out the Sonic Feather. Ah, okay, we've also got some new things. Let's see. Toma has a new weapon, Nazir. Ellie has a new weapon, Kamadeva Bow. And Mamori has a new weapon, the Plasma Axe. That reminds me, I need to get Mamori into more battles. And we've also got some new things. Ooh, Performa Studio Fuse Box. Which I can actually use for Tsubasa's Radiant skill. Knock 'em dead! Okay. And a lock chest. Which contains... Candle of Grudges. Okay. We are going to go and call it a day here. Oh, there's another Mirage over there. I have no idea how much I'm cutting out in terms of the Carnage. Well, looking over all of them. But let's go ahead and take a look at this accessory, and then we can go and call it a day. So let's see. Candle of Grudges. Raises resistance, but lowers defense. So raises resistance by 10, but lowers defense by 5. Okay. That might not be bad for Mamori. Because she could certainly use a boost to resistance. But she already has such good regular defense. I think I'll let her keep the Mr. Bear charm. It's an interesting accessory, but not one that I think I need. Also, I need to switch out Tsubasa's weapon. Alright, well... It's a shame that we really didn't get too far into this, but... I mean, that's just... Ugh! That's just how things go. How the heck? That's just how things go sometimes. Like... Go shoot. Maybe I should have just stayed on the scaffolding. Oh shoot, I have to beat battles within certain criteria? Ah, crap. Alright, well I guess this will go on a little bit longer. Let's see, within 4 rounds. That actually sounds really easy. You drain fire, resist all physical attacks. Weak to lances, bows, ice, and wind. Okay. Let's go with Mazio then. This really doesn't seem that hard. Within 4 rounds? That's, I'm not gonna lie, pretty easy. Okay. Were any of these things weak to ice? Yes. Yes! Okay. Then I have an idea. I hope this idea works. Yep, everyone gets part of the session. Sweet. So that finishes off the Hedera. And then everyone gets in on the session. Perfect! And then there's Toma, who finishes off everything. Finish within 4 rounds. I finish it within 4 actions. Also, I'm not sure there's any way to speed this up. I don't believe there is. Well, that worked out pretty nicely. Alright, and we get a couple new skills as well. Elect Glacier. That will certainly help. And then new skill from Kata. A boosted diorama. Alright. That seems good. And I will opt not to run around, so that way I can actually end the episode. Okay. Yay. Okay, so that's just going to block me off anyway. I'm going to head back to the scaffolding, and we will go ahead and call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE. We are going to continue making our way through the LCD panels in the illusionary Daito Station. We need to head on over to the one studio with the 1 on it, though we've got plenty of different areas that we have to traverse through. So this is going to be rather interesting to traverse through, to say the least. So until next time, everyone, take care.